Heidi and the Mountain Magic. Little Heidi, who was 5 years old, was sent high into the Swiss Alps to live with her old grandfather Albrecht. Grandfather Albrecht lived in a tiny wooden cabin, all alone, but Heidi brought sunshine right up the mountain path. Grandfather Albrecht showed Heidi their home. She slept on a soft pile of hay, looking up at the wooden ceiling. Every morning, the fresh mountain air tickled her nose and the sunshine poured through the little window. Heidi loved the mountains best. She helped her friend Urs take the goats out to pasture. Urs taught her the names of every goat, especially Little Swift and Skyhopper. They would eat cheese and bread and listen to the cowbells chime far below. One sad day, Heidi had to leave the Alps. A kind woman took her far away to the big, bustling city of Frankfurt. It was so noisy and flat, and Heidi missed the blue skies and sharp mountain air. In Frankfurt, Heidi met Clara, a sweet girl who couldn't run or walk because she used a wheelchair. Clara was often lonely. Heidi told Clara wonderful stories about the eagles, the wildflowers, and the rushing streams of the Alps. Heidi and Clara became fast friends, but the city walls felt too close for Heidi. She grew quiet and looked out the window all the time. Her heart ached for grandfather Albrecht and the snowy peaks. Clara's father saw how homesick Heidi was. He knew that the mountains were calling her home. With a warm hug and a promise to write, Clara watched as Heidi finally left Frankfurt to return to her beloved Alps. When Heidi burst through the cabin door, grandfather Albrecht wrapped her in the biggest, warmest hug. She was home. The next day, she rushed straight up the pasture to find Urs and her noisy, fluffy friends. Months later, a letter arrived. Clara was coming to visit the Alps. Grandfather Albrecht and Heidi prepared everything perfectly. When Clara arrived in her wheelchair, the mountain air felt clean and crisp against her cheek. Heidi and Urs spent every sunny hour with Clara. They rolled her chair onto the softest grass and told her stories of the clouds. The clean air, the warm sun, and Heidi's cheerful coaxing helped Clara grow stronger every day. One glorious afternoon, Clara decided to try something new. With Heidi supporting her hands, Clara slowly, carefully, put one foot down, then the other. The mountains had worked their healing magic. Clara was walking. Clara stayed strong and happy. Now the two best friends could run together through the meadows, their joyful laughter echoing all the way up to the sparkling blue sky. Friendship was the best mountain medicine of all.